Let's start with some practical do's and don'ts. What's something that you might say casually that could make another person feel uncomfortable?
I like John Legend.
Like, where are you from?
Perfect example.
Of a do or a don't?
It's a don't.
Because I asked Jonathan where he's from.
Oh, where is he from?
You can't ask that.
Perth.
It relates more to where are you from culturally.
East Perth.
Ash, you would have lived experience of this. What do you say when people ask, where are you from?
Infrastructure.
Originally, Ash.
Oh, education.
Let's keep drilling down on this, respectfully.
Do you think I'm a right fit for this job?
What?
In terms of evaluating my critical strengths and weaknesses.
What are you talking about?
Do you think I'm operating outside of my core competencies?
What does that mean?
Do I display coercive tendencies?
Do you need to see a doctor?
I'm not sure.
What's this all about?
My performance review.
You what?
On Beverly?
Oh, my God, have I let HR in the building again?
So do you mean none of this has been coming from you?
Just stay there. Stay right there.
What are you going to do?
Maybe 10 to 15 for manslaughter.
What exactly is your concern, Tony?
Beverly, in the space of a week, you've taken an enthusiastic, confident, dedicated colleague and turned her into a nervous wreck. Who's thinking of leaving? Why are you smiling?
We see this so often with our type 3 judging extroverts.
What?
If you ask me, we've dodged a
I
bullet.
didn't ask you.
We've identified some latent weaknesses with Natalie whilst there's still a chance to do something about
I
them.
wanted her promoted.
And that almost happened.
No, I want her promoted.
Tony.
I want this thing sorted out within 24 hours.
All right. What's the date today? You've all got a card in front of you. I'd like you to each read your card to the person on your left, and then that person can say whether they feel it's appropriate or inappropriate. Brian, do you want to kick us off?
Hey, insert name here.
Ash.
Hey, Ash, I really like your shirt.
Ash?
Inappropriate.
Because...
It's not true.
It's an unwanted or uninvited comment about someone's personal appearance. Ash.
Hey, Courtney, have you heard the gossip about the new girl, Jenny?
No, what is it?
No, sorry, inappropriate.
Depends on what it is.
No.
We used to have a Jenny.
We don't want to share malicious or unkind rumours about anyone in the workplace environment. Thank you. Jonathan.
Hey, Nat. Feel like heading out after work tonight for a few drinks?
Nat?
What?
Appropriate or inappropriate?
Yes.
After this, we're done?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, no, sit here.
Why am I sitting here?
Okay, Rena, ready to go?
Thanks, Beverly. Hi, Tony.
Hi, Rena.
I've just been running an eye over your speech, the opening word.
Yeah?
Would you mind reading it?
Dom, you joined us here at the MBA just over a year
Can I
ago.
jump in here?
Yeah, you have, yeah?
I'd avoid using nicknames.
Yeah, not really a nickname, Dom.
It indicates a level of familiarity.
I agree.
Sorry, who's that?
Probably best avoided.
How many people are on this call?
After your preliminary remarks, there's the word joke in brackets.
Sorry, who's that?
It's me, Tony.
We may need to hear the joke.
Okay,
Oh,
well...
absolutely.
it's Dominic. We're not so much losing an account supervisor as gaining a car space.
Yeah, I'd advise against saying that.
I agree.
Probably best avoided.
Agreed.
If you need something signed off, how would that typically be actioned?
Well, I'd speak to Tony.
So there's no formal secondary line of communication.
What are you sensing?
Feels a little top-down.
It does.
Where's the redundancy, the resilience?
Good questions.
Great questions.
I'm thinking we need a review
Of course we do.
Of what?
of our organisational structure, what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong.
Really?
Sweetheart, you're too close to it. You can't see the wood for the trees.
You know what I think might help? If I got an EA, like a dedicated executive assistant.
I wouldn't be rushing into anything.
We're rushing into a review.
Oh, someone's in denial.
I'd like to take this offline for a couple of days.
Could you?
Get a better feel for the problem.
Oh, saviour.
Just doing my job, Ron. Just doing my job. Date today?
20th.
Could it be possible?
Sorry, Linda, let me get this straight. There's a problem with that photo.
More a concern.
Or issue.
Exactly. Brian's assisting me with this audit.
An audit, yeah. So has there been an actual complaint?
Not as yet.
So
But the potential's there. It's important we stay ahead of the curve.
then what is the potential issue?
Or concern.
Not obvious?
A group of people all with a common goal.
And all men.
Men's rowing aid,
Is that the right message?
teamwork,
A group of white, entitled, upper-middle-class males.
none taken.
Tony, you're the CEO. What's on your wall reflects the tone and ethos of our entire organisation.
All right, what do you want done?
There's several options. You could relocate the offending
Hasn't
artwork
offended yet, but...
to a private space such as your home.
Oh, I could put them with my old Big M calendars. Go on.
You could retain the work in situ, but with an explanatory plaque,
Plaque.
noting its patriarchal and exclusionary underpinnings.
Or?
Brian could help you replace it with something more suitable.
Yep. Done.
In situations such as
Totally
these,
agree, Linda. It'll be gone by this afternoon. Thanks for dropping by.
I think it's important we have the conversation.
It felt like a lecture, but we've had it.
A little bit of a grey area, a lift home, but it can be done respectfully. Thank you, Brad and Renee.
Well done.
All right, our next scenario. Jonathan and Nat, you happy to play our next couple?
Sure, as long as Natalie is.
Happy to, if you're happy to.
Okay. What did we just see there?
Nat blushing.
Respect.
Ah, so obvious.
All right, it's Monday morning. He brings flowers. Katie, what do we think about that?
Not on.
Red flag.
Well, hang on.
But it's her birthday, so...
Still not on.
Really? Birthdays are kind of special.
Crosses a line.
What line?
I'll take them back.
No.
Yes.
All right, let's keep exploring the grey areas. It's now after work. You're all gathered at a bar.
This doesn't feel right.
It's been a long day.
And it's your birthday.
It's a wonderful atmosphere. Everyone's getting along well. Jonathan offers to buy Nat a drink, to which you say...
Margarita, thanks.
Seriously, Nat says...
No, given our work relationship, we need clear boundaries.
Very good.
Was it?
But then Jonathan oversteps the mark and suggests the two of you leave, get something to eat.
Oh, sorry, wrong folder.
Oh,
Can anyone see where this might be headed?
a vegan restaurant.
So, Jared, a few red flags from his exit interview.
You conducted an exit interview.
Of course.
You only just interviewed him for the job. What did he say?
In short, he felt his career arc had stalled.
He's only 23. What arc?
He also pointed to several aspects of workplace culture.
Such as?
A lack of engagement.
How would he know? He took off every available day, turned up late, left early.
Do you notice that?
Notice what?
You're being a little defensive.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Oh, which is understandable given the staff turnover rate.
What's wrong with these kids? They turn up for 3 weeks and expect long service leave.
Again,
Yeah, I'm noticing it now.
what to do?
Hire better people.
I wonder if we conduct a pulse check.
A what?
Staff survey. Find out what people are thinking, how we can stem the flow.
There's no flow.
Don't blame yourself.
I don't. You're the one hiring them.
Notice it?
Loud and clear.
Thanks, Renee. I really appreciate and acknowledge all that hard work you've done on the project.
Thanks, Greg. Hopefully we can get to collaborate on further rewarding work-based initiatives.
I know you've already indicated no, but let me ask you again. Would you like to come back to my place for a date?
Now, what do we notice went wrong there?
The acting.
Neither wearing lanyards.
More in terms of behaviour.
Greg overstepped accepted workplace boundaries.
Exactly. And that can happen so easily, whether in terms of unwanted advances, racist or sexist language, or casual body shaming.
You said this wouldn't be about me.
All right. Any questions?
Yep. Do Renee and Greg end up together?
Spoiler.
So, are we done?
Yes.
Great.
With the theory, let's put it into practice. Time for some role-playing scenarios. Let's set the scene. Come on, come on, come on. Have a seat. That's it. It's a busy office. We're all working very hard.
This will be a stretch.
Now, you are?
Ash.
No, think of a role-play name.
Randy.
Not a porn name.
All right. Niroshina.
Sorry, what?
It's my dad's name.
That's nice. What about Dale? Dale is going to walk over to...
Kim.
Probably not.
Jenny?
Yes, Jenny. Now, let's hear an acceptable workplace exchange.
Hi, Jenny. Can you finish this report?
I'm a little busy right now, thanks, Dale.
Sure. No problems.
That was perfect. Well done, guys.
Sorry, but nothing got done.
Are you not seeing the point?
Of an office?
No one was offended or made to feel uncomfortable.
Or fat.
Yes, making for a stronger, happier, more productive workplace.
But we haven't produced.
What does mean?
Red flags?
A few.
Such as...
Abrupt manner, standoffish, tendency to micromanage.
What?
Several staff felt that you were always checking up on them.
Yep.
Making sure they do their job properly.
And that's a red flag, is it?
There's that sharpness to me.
Overly formal manner, lack of mentoring.
Sorry, Beverly, where is this headed?
We need to work on your soft skills.
Really?
Your staff are crying out for greater engagement.
Here's a thought. How about they engage with their jobs?
Again, it's like sharpness.
This is where those 5s and 6s are coming from.
I think we need to break down the barriers.
By...
When was the last time you had Friday afternoon drinks or a staff outing?
We're not a social club.
Guest speakers, casual clothes days, Christmas in July.
How about Christmas at Christmas?
I hesitate to use the phrase toxic workplace environment.
You just did.
She hesitated.
But if you're going to retain your staff, Tony, you're going to have to make a greater effort. Look on this as an opportunity for improvement, hey? What's the date today?
17th.
No.
White privilege, tone deaf punching down, lover lipstick. It's not looking good. I was hoping that we could just lie low, starve this thing of oxygen, but
So what do we do now?
you'll have to apologise.
Seriously.
No other option.
But who is actually offended?
Twitter is outraged, Instagram's livid, Facebook's furious, and I think we can assume TikTok is ropeable.
But what about the Mexican community?
What's the connection?
Shouldn't we find out how they feel?
I wouldn't bring them into it.
Aren't we apologising to them?
No, I think social media is more pressing.
What do I say?
Simple statement expressing regret. The key is your apology has to be sincere, come from the heart.
Okay.
I've drafted one for you.
This exercise is about raising our awareness of unacceptable workplace behaviour. Now, we're going to get Buck, yes, and
Nat.
Naomi to play colleagues. I want you to ding your bell when you hear anything you might deem inappropriate, OK? Let's go for one. And action.
What?
She didn't knock.
There's no door.
Let's go again.
Oh, hi, Naomi. How you going?
Good, Buck. You?
I'm good.
It's a good start.
So, anyway, that's a nice shirt. What?
Characterising someone on the basis of
I
appearance.
wasn't characterising.
Welcome
I
advance.
was making small talk.
Stay in it, Naomi.
Buck, I need that report.
She's placing a demand rather than inviting collaboration.
Well done.
I need that report, please.
Passive aggressive.
No rush.
Sarcasm.
You can't ding me.
Uninvited physical contact.
Buck's been excluded from a group task.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Natalie, it is so important that the workplace is a welcoming place. At the end of the day, what are we trying to do here?
Cost of freight rail bypass?
Create a safe environment. You ready to give it another try?
Yep.
Come on, Naomi.
So, Buck, I greatly appreciate your ongoing contributions, and without in any way wishing to impose unrealistic or unreasonable deadlines, would it be possible for you to complete it by 5?
I'm a little busy.
And I totally understand and appreciate your hard work.
I'm really busy.
But if we don't get this finished by today, the project might... Oh, what now?
I think someone's at reception.
I've got a hamper for Tony from Liz and the crew at Bayside Motors.